I'm going to where the sun burns and the heat stays in command.
Holy shit.
By my
That was the end.
Right here.
Oh.
To where the river turns.
I don't know
to
what to say,
dust
guys.
God is never
I know I didn't
rushed
100% this
by my
game. I know there's a lot of
right
side
here.
quests that are out in the open.
Red, I love you and the world.
Endless Summer completed the epilogue.
It seemed to make sense when Brother Santo
I gotta say,
said one more
even though I didn't do all
enough.
that, this feels really complete.
Gonna be enough.
We got our revenge on Micah. We know what
Money
happens to
for
Dutch and John and most everybody but Jack.
Silver-toed boots and kerosene. Come and lay by my side right here. Red, I love you and the world.
Sadie's still holding her wound.
Oh, the buzzing think and the choking, I can't stay no more.
That's
Come and lay
beautiful.
by my side right here.
This game, guys,
Red,
I can see where the hype
need
was.
you and the
I agree with it
world.
all. If there's a perfect game,
When I
this
see
is pretty damn
you
close.
in the glass, I forget that I'm in the cage.
I loved the gameplay. The story was great. Characters were awesome. It didn't really feel like it was stretched out. I do think that maybe the Guarma thing was a little bit rushed. Like, I go all in or don't go at all. Like, with the whole Guarma thing, it just felt like it was there and then ended.
I can't stay no more. Come and lay by my side right here. Red, I love you
Yeah.
and the world.
I loved it. I loved playing this Western. Actually, the thing is, playing this game got me to buy a full hardback copy of Aces and Eights, a Western role-playing game. It costs like $80, but because I wanted it so bad because of this game. I'm serious when I say that this put me way back to when I was first playing the original Red Dead. And, just so great. I loved everything about it. The world was good, like everything. I can't praise it enough, and I can't articulate how much I love it. Yeah. I don't want to just let the songs go without me talking over them because it's going to demonetize this like hour-long video. Oh, that's nice. And there's these sequences that I want to see, and I want to share with you guys. I'll say, as well, PC implementation of this game, the PC port, worked pretty well. Like, yeah, it had some hiccups in the beginning, but it worked. Especially when I got the SSD, it made this a lot better. I do feel kind of stupid in the fact that I waited this long to just do 2 episodes in this recording session. But yeah, also, I was originally planning for this game, by the time I finished it, for me to either already be playing or going straight into Cyberpunk, but Cyberpunk got delayed, so that's kind of a problem. I'm not sure what we're going to do after this. I want to do a couple more strategy games in the intervening time between now and like Cyberpunk and RPGs, but I mean, we'll see.
I've been living
What do we got?
fast, I've been living too wrong. Cruel,
There's our bureau.
go. Take it away.
He's dead. Oh, that might lead directly into the first game.
Desert road, desert plain. I have seen.
But yeah, the immersion from this game as well was amazing.
Now I see.
I kind of slid back into my southern accent because I don't think I've said it a lot, but I used to live down south. I lived in South Carolina or North Carolina, Georgia, and Florida in my day, so I picked up the accent when I was younger, though I've lost it almost entirely. from all my time living in Illinois. But I slip back into it when I play this game. It just puts me into it. I loved everything. I can't. Just so good. Wish I could have 100% it. That would have taken probably another 20 episodes. So Charles is leaving. Miss Adler in like a dress. That seems weird. I'll see you later, Charles. I hope he had a good life. The music as well. Now, it is kind of a pain for me because it does usually mean I get copyright strikes on this and I can't monetize the episode where the music is. But the music's great. I love it. Just everything. I praise it so much, and I can't think of anything to really like. Okay, I will say PC implementation. There's a lot of ghosting because of some problems with the anti-aliasing systems that are currently implemented. That kind of sucks, but, you know, you deal with what you got to deal with. It still looks great.
Time's come. You battled hard, the war is won.
Yeah.
You did your worst,
So
you
great.
tried your best. Now it's time.
You know, I haven't even played the multiplayer, but I'm assuming the multiplayer is a lot like GTA Online, which means I'm supposing it's pretty big because GTA Online's pretty good, or pretty large. Like they make a lot of money from it, and like GTA 5, I don't think has anything on this game in terms of just immersion and what you can do in it. So I mean that's probably pretty good. Yeah. Definitely worth it. I bought this game full price, did not get a code or anything. Definitely full price.
See the fire in your eyes.
Or are we seeing some of our
See the fire in your
old gang
eyes.
members? Oh God, what was her
See the
name?
fire in your
Is she like a a writer? Who else was? Would it be Tilly? Who else is alive? There's Tilly. There's her. Is there anyone else that I don't know about? Strauss is dead. That was the thing they said. I don't know. Normally I'd cut by now, but I want to go through. I think this game deserves us to go through the whole credit sequence. See everything. Jack, John, and Rufus. Abigail. I don't know what I'm going to do with myself, guys, after this series is over. It's been going on for a long time. It'll be almost 80 episodes. Well, no, it'll be more than halfway to... I think this is maybe 86, 85, 86. So we almost made it to 90 episodes. Pretty close to 100. Probably would have been 100 if I hadn't had a couple episodes like this one that ran over. Okay, just like a shot of Valentine. Oh. What are they doing? Oh, backtracking. We're tracking our whereabouts all the way to the ranch, because if I'm correct, that's those are the two we meet in the first Red Dead, who have coerced John to hunt down his former gang members. Oh, Yeah, I don't know what else to say, guys. I honestly don't. It's just a great game, and I enjoyed every minute of it. And in all honesty, I don't think there was a part of the game I really disliked. The systems all worked fairly well. I mean, they're basic, but they worked. I mean, hunting was fun. You know, shooting mechanics were okay. I mean, they were good. I liked the enemies. I just generally liked it. I don't know. I just don't want to keep talking and saying, hey, this game is good for the next, like, I don't know, 10 minutes? However long these damn credits go on for. Yeah, we're going to have to go into a new series here at some point. Oh, hey, that's Tilly. Oh, she... I feel great. She's got a family. That's great. Great playing as John, by the way. I did not expect that. I did not expect we'd have that kind of epilogue. That really long epilogue, in all honesty. And I have to say, I kind of like Arthur more than I like John. I think he's a better protagonist. I like John. You know, he's the original. Well, technically not. He's not, what was his name? Red? I think it's just Red? Something Red, I think? I don't know. There was the Red Dead Revolver, or whatever that main protagonist was, the first one. But either way, the first redemption game. You know, John's first. Never going to replace him, but still. It was great. It was great getting a new one, and such a great one. I loved Arthur. Really took a lot out of me whenever he died. Spoilers. Then again, I don't know why you'd be watching this episode if you didn't know that. Yeah. We got Rhodes. Oh, Pearson's general store owner in Rhodes? I didn't even see that. I probably should have gone around to all the areas and just kind of... Oh, that's a great picture. I probably should have gone around and, like, seen and try and find all the old gang members, but kind of wanted to get through the story. Spent a lot of time free roaming in the preceding episodes with Arthur. I mean, we spent, what? It must be close to 70 hours? 70, 80 hours in this game? It's a good long playthrough, and it didn't feel like it was stretched out either. Well paced, in my opinion. I think they're already in Blackwater, or near it, by the looks of that terrain. Is that how this credit sequence is going to end, with them, like, looking over the farm ominously? Well, we're an hour and 12 minutes, or close to it, according to my time. According to the timing on my recording. I might split this into 2 episodes without, like, an in-between, just so we get a little extra out of the series. Oh, are those the Downs? Is that the older Downs kid, and that's his mother, Edith? think I recognized them. If so, I'm glad. That looked like they were probably like somewhere in Boston or something. And I would be glad for that. They deserve a good life. Though in all honesty, Arthur probably should have gave him a shitload more money, because Arthur had a lot. A lot of money that just kind of up and disappeared, we found out. Still don't know where that gold bar, or those gold bars went. I guess John just kind of used them in the intervening years. Oh, looks like... Alright. Sadie. Gonna miss her. You know, I'd love for there to be a DLC, like a single-player DLC where you got to, like, play as Sadie. Wouldn't that be cool? Not even just here, like, well, I mean, here would be good, like, you know, just on the map in the intervening time with her getting started as a bounty hunter, but it'd be also cool, like, post-game, her down in, like, South America. You could reuse a lot of the assets from the Guarma section and just kind of make, like, a map and have her play through, like, establishing herself as a bounty hunter and, you know, or as a guard or whatever, adventurer in South America. That'd be amazing. I'd love it. I really like Sadie. From such a small character, too. Just somebody we saved in the first mission turned into such a big character towards the end. Sorry, guys. Here's Ansburg. Music of this section as well reminds me so much of the actual game's music, which is really great. Okay, got some mocap. Got to be getting close to the end of these credits, hopefully. Performance capture. Oh, there's Arthur Morgan's grave. Blessed are those who hunger. Oh, I didn't catch the end of that. Flowers at the grave. That's nice. Wouldn't it be great if we could use some money and we can get an actual stone instead of just a wood cross? He deserved more than just a stone. Or he deserved more than just a wood cross. He deserved an actual tombstone. Security. Well, hey, I guess you gotta have security for, and they're putting them in the game for some reason. Well, there's the oil refinery, or the oil. Looked like that was in disrepair. Okay, we're going on, what, 20 minutes? The end of the game. We'll get there, guys. Anybody who's still here with me, I thank you. Post a comment if you're still here with me. Alright, teaching Jack how to brush down horses. Called it. Fucking called it. overlooking the ranch ominously. The company men. We'll see you in the first game. Reminds me that technically, well, no, that reminds me that just no, I don't think anybody in John's life, nobody in John's life gets out without, or gets really out, because Jack just kind of falls back into it, being a criminal. And that kind of sucks. Done with these credits, because we are actually getting on to 20 minutes after the game has ended. Okay, testers, got to be getting close to the end. These are quality assurance testers, so I mean, they got to be near the end, even though their job is probably one of the most important. They had a lot of them, apparently. Stag. Oh, that's amazing. It's amazing for the end credits. That just shows that it's not like pre-rendered. That's great. All right. All right, localization teams. Near the end here. Cody howling at, or Wolf howling at the moon. Technical managers, teams, QA build engineers. Alliance. A lot of people worked on this game. I'm getting the sense. Feels like it. Okay, these are the online services. All right, gotta get near the end. Pre-build, QA tools. Come on. That's got to be someplace at in the first game map area. 'Cause I don't think there's a lot of places with that kind of cacti. Publishing and studio development. Okay, we're getting to the publishers now. Come on. There's a lot of these people. Okay, production team. Who's that? Wait, is that the eagle's flying? Oh, that's symbolism. An eagle's flying in front of him. His son. Oh, that's sad. Source art and animation service, Technicolor, original force. Okay. So now it's just the actual cast. All right, full cast. looking for Jeff Laser Ramsey. He's got to be here somewhere. Oh, where's he at? Or did I already miss him? Come on. Because I heard him once, or I heard him a couple of times. Heard Jack a lot more. But, come on. This doesn't seem like it's in, or, well, I guess it is kind of in alphabetical order. Might already missed it. I know this has got to be just riveting for you guys. Okay. Outlaws and gangs of the South and West. Skin, okay. Cast a Red Dead Online. I haven't played it, so I don't know. Guess I missed it. Or he might just be in, like, the random section. I'm gonna finish the end of this damn credit sequence, guys. This game deserves it. It's a lot of mocap. A lot of mocap. Wow, a lot of J's. A lot of J's there. A lot of M's. A lot of M's. Only one O, though, looks like. See, any Z's? 2 Z's and 1 Y. All right. Sorry. I always like looking at these things like movie credits. This is basically a movie. It's an 80-hour movie. Animal motion capture. Okay. Local pedestrian population. Wow. Okay. A lot of stuff. Wow. Robinson X Egypt. What the? Who the hell? Okay. Shitload of J's. J is a very popular letter. A lot of M's. More O's than there were last time. One Z. Zeus. Wow. Red Dead Online one. Some facial scans. Shitload of facial scans. We gotta be getting the end, guys. We're going on half-hour credits. Half-hour credits. Stick with me. Stick with me. Stay with me. I may be going crazy. Who knows? At this point, we're just riffing on the credits. We're not even commenting on the game itself. Oh, come on. Come on, Red Dead. Come on. Only 1 Y there. Oh, Jesus. Come on. Okay, so now we're getting to where the dialogue's recorded. Some translations. Additional casting. Okay. Oh, all tame animals. Big Mama is one of the providers. Okay. Okay, some music. That makes sense. I mean, the music's really good in this game. So they probably had quite a few people working on that section. Just providing the background tracks and the major songs, like the one we're listening to right now. It's very beautiful. This whole, at least, if for one thing, this credit sequence, beautiful. Unfortunately, it's very long, and probably has multiple sections that are copywritten. That will get me demonetized. A lot of violins. A lot of violins there. Come on. I can feel it, guys. I felt it a half hour ago, but I can feel it. We're getting there. Okay, we're getting to the songs now. I don't know where... I don't know the order, but we gotta be getting close. Apparently there's 2 different types of songs for a couple of those. I'm gonna guess for, like, honor level, maybe? We'll see. Come on. Gotta be getting there. Mountain Banjo. That's a great song name. I'm not cutting this. I'm too far in now, guys. That's the thing. We're too far in now. We can't cut it here. I have to get to the main menu sequence. Who knows? Maybe because of how long this will take, the whole episode is going to be credits. I might do that. I might do that. And just release it at the same day. Just release it the same day as the last episode. Oh. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, no, I'm jotting that down now. That's a hilarious idea to me. Oh, come on. Okay, focus testers. Some special thanks. We gotta be getting there, guys. We're going on a half-hour credits. Alright, there we go. It's gonna be another 5 minutes of this, isn't it? Please tell me. We're at the copyrights. Come on. Come on. We're almost there. Oh, it's all the software copyrights. Come on. We must finish this. Okay. Helix toolkit. Sizzle. Yeah, alright. Crunch. Library copyright. Please, Red Dead Redemption 2. Just end. AMD GPU Services Library. Copyright 2017. I haven't touched the mouse in like a half hour. If my computer was set up normally, I would have gone to sleep by now. A lot of AMD stuff listed here, for some reason. Third-party code and resources. Okay. This is just listing where they took some code from. So I'm seeing GitHub links here. Shadow FX library. Come on. Oh, wait. Oh, is this it? Is this it?
All right, John Marston. Since you bought this millstone around our necks, we better try and keep this place going.
I paid our debts with that money. I
don't want to talk about that money. And no more of that...
It's over, Abigail.
I'm sure. Then get to work on this ranch you own. and raising your boy.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Are you being sarcastic, John Marston?
Me?
Nope, I just want to end the game.
Never.
Good.
Anyway, I thought you liked this place.
No, John, I don't like it. I love it. It's home.
All right. Oh, thank God. Okay. Well, even though I've probably split this recording, which is now an hour and 33 minutes long, into probably 3 separate episodes, I'm going to end it here. I want to thank everybody who's watched this series from beginning to end. You guys are great. And yeah, I loved playing this game. I said that about a half hour ago during the beginning of the credit sequence, and everything that I loved about it. I'm not sure what we're going to do to replace this series and this time slot, which is currently my 10 a.m. time slot, but I'm going to figure something out. There'll probably be a little hiatus between when this series stops and when another one begins, again, because I'm working on some projects that are like real-life, like hobby projects and stuff to get done before I have to have it ready. But there will be something. Keep on the lookout for that. If you like this series, consider subscribing to the channel. It helps. Consider liking the video, because that also helps a lot. Engagement's good. If you really want to help me out, take a look in the description down below. I have links. One to my Discord channel, which you can go ahead and go to. There's not a lot of conversations going on there, but I want to change that. I want to start getting more engaged with everybody, as well as there's a link to my Patreon page. Every dollar that goes into the Patreon helps me continue this channel, keep it running. The only reason I'm able to play this game is because money from the Patreon was saved up to help buy a computer upgrade, and my sound, everything like that is all thanks to Patreon. So even a dollar helps, and there are rewards on there you can go ahead and take a look at. But I want to thank you all for joining me for this series, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.